Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Dodgers.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Clevenger. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Mickey McDonald. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Nick Allen. In there, and it's 0-1. McDonald on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Martin moving under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now the lefty up the middle. That's the 3rd out. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the 1st. And towing the slab, Dalton Jeffries. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. He caught it behind his back to first. On the money. Nice play. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Eddie Alvarez.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And there's a strike. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. To the left side, but it is well foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Ty Kelly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
To the right side, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Lazaro Armenteros. Clevenger back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martin drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 4,
Shea Langoliers digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Foul ball there. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Going 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. No score here in the second. The other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Buddy.
Now here is Buddy Reed. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Romero.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 17.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 7. The left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder, Jason Martin. In there for strike 1. Romero, the lead runner at second. Alvarez at first with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
batting 8.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now, Hamlet Marte. This one high in the air to left center. Reed pulls that one down. Both runners tagging from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and he just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Dalton Kelly.
For Las Vegas, the first baseman, Dalton Kelly.
Clevenger back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And fouled off. The 1-2. They say it went. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nate Mondu.
And the batter now, Nate Mondu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, 1 down.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. 2 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Mickey McDonald.
So up next, Mickey McDonald.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. On the ground. Third out.
Oh.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Drew Avins.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Drew.
The wind of the pitch.
Avins.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel.
And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle, Allen collects it. Gathers and throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Baseman number 2, Todd Kelly.
And here is Ty Kelly. Out towards right center field. Reed makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Allen.
The shortstop, Nick Allen.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Sheldon Noisy. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jeremy Ironman. In the air right field, Romero has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Romero.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 17.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez getting ready to hit. that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. To third. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Martin.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Lázaro Armenteros.
The left fielder, Lázaro.
And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Romero on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 4, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Buddy Reed. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Kelly. And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Reed, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Lamb.
The center fielder, Jake Lamb.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Drew.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reed brings it in. Both runners tagging, and they tag him out. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ty.
Now the third baseman, Ty Kelly. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounced up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Nate Mondu.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Mondu.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vargas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey McDonald.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick Allen.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Allen digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Popped up left side. McKinstry under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Romero.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, number 17.
Jeffries back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. McDonald heading to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie.
Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Martin.
Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. And that one in the air, center field. Reed racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman.
And now Jeremy Ironman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next one in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Bunt attempt popped up. Kelly racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 23, Lazaro Armenteros.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lazaro Armenteros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Lined into right. Romero makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Snead. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jake Lamb to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Jay Lamb.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Hamlet Marte getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo getting loose out there. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jack McKinstry.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Drew Avens now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
For Las Vegas, the catcher, number 4, Shea Langoliers.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 44, Buddy Reed.
And now the center fielder, Buddy Reed. And that's in there for strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dalton Kelly. The other way. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Miguel Romero taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Miguel.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ty Kelly.
Ty Kelly, the next to hit. In there for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Domingo Acevedo up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 17.
And now the right fielder, Romero. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That's to third. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Phil Bickford, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
52. Phil Bickford.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Nate Mondu.
Leading off.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
The second baseman, Nate Mondu.
Next pitch is popped up. Kelly giving chase. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mickey McDonald will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Romero on the move and makes the grab. And there's two down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. In the air, out to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Las Vegas, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you